Well, GDC is going pink today.
That's right. Cameron Fontana, he is live in downtown Columbus for the Race for the Cure. Cameron, you look good in pink.
I love it.
Hey guys, listen, I heard there's a race happening downtown. You know, some Komen Columbus Race for the Cure. And I'm looking for some people that got here earlier. I just don't. Oh, wait a minute. They're over here. Look at all these people getting ready to support the survivors and the runners that are supporting them, and even survivors that are racing today. It's happening. Now, someone that's very special, I just found out. What is your name, ma'am?
Alice Bontrager.
Alice, you just had quite a feat happen. What was it?
I finished my last chemo 10 days ago.
She finished her last chemo 10 days ago right here. What does it mean to have all these people support you and everyone that's in your situation?
Well, just wait till you see all the people coming down the road. It's awesome. It just means a whole lot.
And you're ready to pay it forward, right?
I am.
You are. Give me a hug, Alice. Let's congratulate her. Now, right over here, this is Becca. She's with the race. She made 17,000 steps yesterday walking around here. What's new this year as we get ready for the big race at 8:45?
Well, first off, we have our survivor ceremony kicking everything off at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And then we have that's a pep rally to celebrate survivors.
Got it.
We have our wall of remembrance in the expo to honor those who have lost their battles.
So we're going to check out the Wall of Remembrance next. Are you ready?
I'm ready to
go.
go.
Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Oh, they all left. They're getting ready for the race. We're going to throw it back to you guys, talk to some more survivors just like Alice. I just want to give you hugs. Here, I got to throw it back, but I'm going to give you a hug.
Okay.
They're mandatory hugs with Cameron. I don't know if you know that or not. If you see Cameron, you get a hug. It's like a rule. Thanks, Cam.
They all look so fabulous in pink.
Good Day Columbus is going pink today, and Cameron Fontana, he is downtown with the largest race for the cure in the country. Cameron, what's going on?
Hey, Adam, this is so really inspiring because we are downtown right now. With me is Nicole. How are you doing, Nicole?
I'm great. How are you doing?
So you have listened to previous runners, previous survivors from the years to talk about what we can do just to make it better, what they would like to see.
Absolutely.
And you guys made it happen this year,
Yes,
starting with this wall.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Yes, this year, some of the feedback we got was the race is actually a day to celebrate the survivors, but they really wanted to remember those who were taken too early from us from this disease. So we decided to do a wall of remembrance, and people were able to submit pictures to have their loved one displayed here, and they can come and look in this whole wall. And just remember the ones that were taken too early from us. And it's a reminder for all of us of why we're here today.
Yeah.
To raise money for research and to also raise money for those local programs that help the women that need to get screened.
And it was only about an hour ago that really people saw this for the first time, and about 10 minutes ago for you.
Absolutely.
What was that initial reaction when you saw it?
It brought me to tears. It really did. I saw a lot of familiar faces on here, and that's why I love working with Komen, and I love this day. So it just means a lot.
So the great part is, of course, we remember those that we lost on this
Absolutely.
side, but on the other side, which we're going to walk right over here, you celebrate the survivors,
The
right?
survivors. They're
and
survivors.
look at this. What do they do over here?
They sign in. They sign our wall of survivors, and they just write their names to let us know that they're here, and that they're enjoying the day. And we just love this. We have these banners from like every year, and we have them in our office, and we love looking at them, and we love seeing the same names over and over again every year. It's just so special.
Right, and you can see right there, she's writing it. Mary, you can go ahead and write on the wall. We're going to throw it back to you guys. Just an amazing morning. The race is coming up at 8:45. It's intense in a great way. This is indescribable.
Cameron, it's awesome. Maria's on her way down there right now. We're going to check in with her here in about 20 minutes. All right, GDC, we are going pink, and Cameron Fontana, he is down at the race as well. He is talking with one of the biggest teams in the country. Cam, how's it going?
Hey, Adam, this is amazing because the team right here, this is just a small representation, literally a fraction of L Brands. With me is Janelle. How's it going, Janelle?
Great. How are you?
Good. So you guys, the number that you're about to share with me is crazy.
Yeah.
How many people are in the L Brands team to support the Race for the Cure?
This year we have 9,765 participants.
9,765. Now, you've been involved with this for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
How is it to you the emotions that go through your mind when you see how it's progressed throughout the years?
Well, I am just thrilled that we're able to get our associates out, especially on a day like today when they're calling for thunderstorms and rain. But that doesn't stop Team L Brands, because we know how important it is for us to be out here and make sure that people know that we're fighting the fight against cancer. And we want people to make sure that they're getting their mammograms and that they're getting the treatment and the support they need.
And not only do you have supporters on your team, but behind you, you guys also have survivors on your team, right?
We absolutely do, yes. And
so
we
they're
are
part of it.
We are so proud to have our survivors out here. They're in beautiful pink shirts, as you can see.
So we're going to go right over here. Let me talk to you. First, this is Patricia. How are you, Patricia?
I'm fine. How are you?
And first, congratulations.
Thank you.
How long have you been a survivor for?
A year and a half.
A year? So just recently?
Yes.
So
yes.
What are the emotions going through your mind when you come out here? And I'm assuming this is your daughter, right?
This is my granddaughter.
Granddaughter, okay.
This is my daughter.
Oh, hi.
This is my husband of
And your
37
husband.
years.
Your family's out here.
Yes.
How does it feel on a day like today?
It's just wonderful. I mean, to have all of this support, it's just great.
And you have the support of like 9,700 people.
Exactly.
And then 30,000 total.
Yes.
And then right next to you, Denise, right?
I'm Denise.
If you could describe in 3 words the feelings that you have on a day like today, being a survivor, all these people here, what would it be?
It's exciting. It's emotional. That's one thing, and it's just wonderful.
Exciting,
That's all I can say.
emotional, and wonderful.
Yeah.
And how long have you been a survivor?
I found my cancer in 2010. So from 2010 till now, 5 years.
5 years. Congratulations. Give me a hug. We're going to throw it back to you guys. Hugs for everybody. Free hugs today. We're going to throw it back to you. This is awesome.
Cameron, thanks. He always gives out hugs. If you see Cameron Fontana, mandatory hug. Happening now, the race for the cure is just about to begin, 30 minutes away. Cameron Fontana, he is live in downtown Columbus right now. Good morning, Cam.
Woo! Good morning, Adam. Take a look behind me. Thousands of people are here getting ready for the race starting at 8:45. Right now going on is the Survivor Ceremony. And coming up next, we're going to talk to a couple of them for the big day. We'll be right back after the break.
Now the rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright sunshiny day.
Happening today, the Komen Race for the Cure kicks off in just about 30 minutes. Good day's Cameron Fontana. He can't wait. He is at the Survivor Ceremony right now. Cameron, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Adam. It's so hard to describe kind of all the emotions that are going on, and we grabbed somebody that is probably just kind of the epitome of what this event is for. This is Pat. How are you doing, Pat?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Now, I have to ask, you got the ribbon, you got the crown. How long are you a survivor?
40 years.
40 years! That is amazing.
Yes, I think so, and I'm grateful, thankful, and wonderful doctors.
And how long have you been involved in the Komen Race for the Cure?
Home of the court. This one I've only been 4 years, but I've worked for Relay for Life in the activities in Gahanna for several years, so enjoy it. It's a
What
good
does it
cause.
mean to you? You got your family here. We'll talk to them in a segment. What does it mean to you to see the support continually grow every year?
I'm amazed. I've never dreamed that it would be the crowd they had the first year I came 4 years ago or whatever. Very impressive, and I would like to think that in some way I'm an inspiration and encourage mammograms, which was how mine was found when mammograms first came into the picture. My doctor kept insisting when it happened I should go. And thank God, because if I'd have waited another 3 months, it would have been far worse. It was aggressive.
And
so
now you're here, you're racing, you're doing it, and you're helping the 30,000 here.
I'm not racing, I'm walking.
You're walking. You know what? But it's racing. If you're here, you're doing it. Now
I've
with
raced
you,
for 40 years.
wow, this is your daughter, right?
My daughter, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Nice to meet you.
Susan, how does it feel to you to support your mom and see what she's gone through? How has that impacted your life?
She's always been my rock, more than people realize, and this is my Mother's Day.
It is your Mother's. That
This
is so
Mother's
good.
Day for me with her.
People that are watching, Pat, real quick, that are supporters, I want you to thank them, and what would you say to them?
Well, I would say thank you so much. Keep the spirit alive for all survivors. Give them all the encouragement they need, because there is a life out there for everyone.
There is.
There's opportunities for women to have mammograms financially suitable for them. So I encourage that very, very strongly.
And you got all the life in
this
you.
This is my son back here, Stephen.
So you got your whole family here.
Well,
and
the
now,
one son's supposed to be, but I think he's lost in the crowd.
Okay, well, we're going to find them. I know they got the dancing going on. Can we get stretched and ready to go?
Oh, I think
okay,
we should.
let's go to the left. Ready? To the left.
To the left.
To the left. Back to you guys. To the right. To the right. To the back. To the
Your
back.
other left, Cameron.
To the back. To the front.
He's got some moves.
To the
though.
front.
You're about 50 years, 60 years younger than me.
Pretty good.
Come
Cameron
on.
Fontana, everybody.
She raced me over here.
The race for the cure has just started. Let's check in with Cameron Fontana. He is live along the race route.
Hey, that's right, guys. Literally a few seconds ago, the race just started. We could see the runners and the joggers are starting right now. Then behind them, the rest of the 29,500 people that are going to be continuing this race. It's going to be awesome. But we have a team with us. This is Angie's Army. And this is very special because we talk about the survivors that are here, people that have beat the cancer, but there are also those that are keeping the memory alive. With me is the family, Allery, Reagan, and Haley, right?
That's right.
So tell us, we have a picture of her that you guys sent to us. Tell us about Angie and what she was like when she was here.
Angie was an incredible woman. She was strong, full of grace. She fought every single moment. She was a great encourager to our daughters. These are her friends and our family who have supported us through her fight. I know she's looking down from heaven now and encouraging these girls on. And these are spitting images of Angie, right? And we're just so proud to support others who are fighting and want them to know that don't stop, don't quit. And those who have gone on, we're keeping their memory alive.
So Reagan, we know your mom's watching from above right now. What would you say to her?
That I love her and I'm so excited to run for her.
You are? What did she mean to you when she was here? I mean, describe her. What was she to you?
Everything, really.
Everything? And now you're passing it on because there's other people that are fighting. What would you say to them if they have cancer?
Good luck and keep fighting.
Good luck and keep fighting. What about you, Haley? What would you say to her mom? She's watching right now.
That I will run hard for her.
You will? Are you excited that all these people came out to support your mom?
Yeah.
You are? Are you guys going to do good today?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Well, you know what? Thank you guys so much for supporting cars. Are you guys excited to support Angie? Well, the race is going. This is what it's all about. You guys, you know what? You guys can go. Go for it. Woo! We're having such an amazing time this morning. Again, the race just started. We can see the runners are going through. And we're going to talk to some more of the volunteers, the survivors, the runners, and the walkers. We're going to throw it back to you guys. This is awesome.
Cam, thanks. So many amazing stories. Cameron Fontana, thank you. Cameron Fontana, he's there right now. Hey, Cam, what's going on?
Hey, guys, I'm in the Thunder Tunnel right now, just revving the engines as the runners make their way through. Coming up next, we're going to talk to one of the craziest supporters out here. His name's Bill, and he's wearing a lot of pink. That's all I can tell you right now. We'll be right back after the break. Woo!
Happening today, the race for the cure is underway, and Cameron Fontana, he is at Thunder Tunnel in downtown Columbus. Cameron, hear the thunder?
Hey, Adam. We're in the middle right now of what's called the Thunder Tunnel. A.D. Farrow set this whole thing up. Hundreds of motorcycles and bikers are here, revving their engines, supporting the runners, the survivors, everyone that's involved in this race. And you can't walk through here without noticing one of the craziest guys I've ever seen in my life. This is Bill. How's it going, Bill?
How you doing?
What brought you out here today?
We're surviving. Making all the girls happy out here.
And you have a friend right over here. We're going to talk to Sue in a second. She is currently fighting cancer.
Yeah.
What is it like to come to an event like this?
It's to put a lot of stuff on for a lot of good people.
It's good,
Yes,
and
it is.
you're just going out. You got so much energy.
Oh yeah. Kids just say, "Keep doing it, Dad." That's what I'm doing.
That's right. Now, Sue, right over here. Now, tell us a little bit quickly about your story, and then now how you're fighting cancer.
I found out Christmas of 2009 that I had breast cancer, inflammatory breast cancer, and then I found out in 2011 it came back, and it's in my bone, and it's not going away, but they can put it in remission. So I'll be doing.
You're fighting right now,
Yes.
and it's so inspiring because you see some survivors and people out here,
Yes.
but while you're fighting, you're helping them fight.
Yes.
What's it like? What are some of the emotions that are going through you right now?
It's really hard sometimes. I usually cry because it's just so overwhelming, the support of everybody who cares, about breast cancer and cancer itself and about the people fighting it.
Well, God bless you. You know what? You're going to survive this. We got you. We got your back. We got your back. And they have their friends over here, Shannon and Frank. Wave to the camera, guys. They're supporting them. And I have to ask you one question, Sue.
Yes.
Is Bill wearing your pants?
No.
No? Oh, those are his own?
Those are his own.
Okay, we're going to throw it back to you guys. We're going to cheer the guys as they go on. Good job! Woo!
Oh, Cameron, those are killer pants. Thanks. Happening today, it is race day in downtown Columbus. The Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure happening right now.
Yes, Cameron Fontana is down there at the Survivor Chute and the finish line. Cameron.
Oh man, we saved one of the greatest stories for last, guys. With me is Clarissa. How are you doing, Clarissa?
Good, how are you?
Good. Now this is a big week for you because tell me what happened on Wednesday.
It was my last chemo session. I did 16 of them.
Wow, her last one. Is that not amazing? She's got her family behind her. So you finished your chemo, you just finished the 5K race. How do you feel?
I feel awesome.
You feel awesome?
Yeah.
People that are watching, maybe someone's struggling with cancer, they're going through it. What would you tell them?
I would definitely tell you to just gather yourself around a lot of people with a lot of support and always pray and always just believe that you're going to make it to the finish line. It's better to be at the end of the race in the beginning because you just feel the victory. So.
Yeah, but you got the support, you got the medal, you got the rose, you get one more thing, a hug.
Thank you.
We're going to throw it back to you, Phil. You guys enjoy the food trucks. Go get some food. Let's go.
That's a nice story.
Amazing.